Another student has died from injuries suffered in Friday's school shooting in Washington State. 14-year-old Gia Soriano was one of 5 people attacked by 15-year-old Jalen Freiberg in a rampage directed at family and friends. Zoe Galasso died Friday, as well as Freiberg, who shot himself. 3 other students are hospitalized in critical condition. The day before the shooting in Washington State, administrators and police at West Brook High School were dealing with what they believed could have been an active shooter inside a classroom. KFDM's Jennifer Gordy investigates what happened and how a potential threat turned into a learning tool.
Principals got on the radio, the school PA system, and announced the lockdown and said this was not a practice, this was real.
Beaumont's West Brook High School goes under lockdown on the day before an active shooter went on a rampage in Washington State. Jalen Freiberg opened fire, shooting 5 students before turning the gun on himself. Teachers in this hallway heard unidentifiable popping sounds that could have been gunshots. Then the plan went into action. The school's assistant principals headed to the classroom where the sounds were reported.
The APs that weren't responding to the classroom where it happened, they were doing their job. They were monitoring the other halls to make sure kids were, in the class or sheltered somewhere. And then 3 officers showed up at the classroom. 3 APs showed up there, and it was investigated. It was determined the student that was, popping the fireworks. He was detained quickly. Other students in the classroom were interviewed quickly to make sure there was no one else involved. And it was determined it was just 1 student. And he was escorted back up to the front and dealt with administratively.
Officer Juan San Miguel says active shooter drills are not practiced with students. San Miguel says faculty and police are trained, but it's not like a fire drill.
We were able to do like a dress rehearsal, I guess you could say, and it came out real well. We know now that if there was an active shooter on campus, that we possibly could handle the situation a lot better and minimize injury to students, to faculty.
A confidence necessary with the reality of school shootings across the nation. In Beaumont, Jennifer Gordy, KFDM 6 News.
Police did not arrest the student. The Beaumont Fire Department issued a citation for possession of fireworks in the city limits, and administrators disciplined the student.